In the remote village of Greenwood, nestled deep within the ancient forests of the land, there existed a whispered legend, a tale of a pact forged in darkness and despair. Long ago, on a night when the stars hid behind thick clouds and the moon dared not cast its light upon the earth, a young maiden named Isabel found herself wandering the shadowed paths of the woods. Lost and alone, fear gnawed at her heart as she stumbled upon a clearing aglow with an otherworldly crimson hue. There, amidst the twisted branches and swirling mist, stood a figure cloaked in darkness, an entity of malevolent power known only as Azazel, the demon prince of the abyss. With eyes that burned like coals and a voice that dripped with honeyed malice, Azazel beckoned to Isabel, offering her a bargain that would forever alter the course of her fate. In exchange for her soul, Azazel promised Isabel the one thing she desired above all else, a child to fill the empty void in her heart. With trembling hands and a desperate longing in her soul, Isabel accepted the demon's unholy pact, sealing her fate in blood and shadow. As the weeks passed and Isabel's belly swelled with the unholy seed planted by Azazel's touch, whispers of her impending doom spread like wildfire through the village of Greenwood. But despite the warnings and the fear that gripped their hearts, none dared to stand against the darkness that threatened to consume them all. On a storm-laden night, with thunder echoing through the trees and lightning illuminating the sky like a fiery serpent, Isabel gave birth to a son, a child whose very existence defied the laws of nature and bore the mark of his infernal lineage. With skin as pale as snow and eyes that gleamed like black diamonds, the child was a chilling testament to the pact that had brought him into the world. But despite his unearthly beauty, there was a darkness that lurked within him, a darkness that mirrored the depths of the abyss from which he had been born. As the years passed, the boy grew in strength and power, his presence casting a shadow of fear over the village of Greenwood. Ignorant villagers recoiled in horror at the sight of him, branding him a monster and casting him out into the cold embrace of the night. Alone and forsaken, the boy wandered the darkened streets, a solitary figure haunted by the echoes of his damned heritage. With each passing day, the burden of his existence grew heavier, weighing down his soul like chains forged from his father's infernal flames. Driven by a desperate longing to belong, the boy sought solace in the arms of those who would accept him, only to find betrayal and cruelty at every turn. The scars of rejection marred his flesh, a constant reminder of the price he paid for his tainted blood. In the depths of despair, the boy's resolve faltered, and he found himself standing on the precipice of oblivion. With tears streaming down his face, he cast his gaze heavenward, praying for salvation from the torment that consumed him. But salvation never came. In the end, the boy's journey met a tragic end, his life snuffed out like a candle in the wind. As his broken body lay cold and lifeless upon the unforgiving ground, the echoes of his anguished cries faded into the night, a haunting lament for a soul lost to the darkness. And so, the tale of the demon's pact came to a chilling conclusion, a cautionary reminder of the price one pays for tempting fate and crossing the boundaries between the mortal realm and the abyss beyond.